A special request. 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 Well, hold on, 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 a special request.
Working now? Oh, okay, we're gonna reset. Right. What I was saying is, welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks for joining. We have some crazy cards this week, some that I like, some that I don't like. I'm actually sick this week, so if I cough during the stream, that's why. But yeah, we're starting off strong with the EK9. Up second is the Singer DLS. And then back to where we were, the S2K, which this week is not submitted by Nick Drifts, but it's submitted by Do You Like My Jords. Good competition there. The S2K is going to be rapid. Up next, we have the A86 submitted by the very hopeful Antino. Love to see it 6. Then we have the Golf submitted by Potcheck. You know, gotta go with the good old Golf. Then we have the IS300, which I'm not gonna lie is a pain to drive. It slides quite a bit. Submitted by Nick Drifts. Then we have the Nissan Primera, currently the fastest time holder on Car of the Week. Submitted by Aka Dyson. Then we have the RX-7 Veil Slide, which also is not fun to drive, just slides everywhere. Submitted by Prince God. Then we have the 300ZX submitted by Bong Wraith. And then finally we have the GT86 submitted by I Can't Beatbox, which is a fairly fun car, a good contender against the GR86, which was the winner of last week. But yeah, let's get straight into the start of this, starting off with the EK9 Civic. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second once I get this car loaded up. Right, here we go. Car number 1, the EK9 Civic. Just give there we go. Giving it a second to load up the Civic. Here we are. So run number 1, we're gonna go easy because this is our warm-up run for like all the cars. So nice and easy for run number 1, and then we'll go from there. Right, coming along here to the start line. There's the start line, so here we go. Going super easy for run number 1. Don't want the repeat of last week. There we go, there's run number 1 done. So overall, a fairly decent run. Let me get this time written down and load up the replay. So run number 1 at 27.606, which is obviously compared to last week, not anything crazy, but of course this is just run number 1, so we'll see where it goes from here. It's coming into turn 1, fairly slow, because obviously this is warm up, but so yeah, not much to comment on this run, but from here on it's going to get more and more exciting. So yeah, there's run number 1 complete. Now let's get into number 2. Alright, we go round number 2. We're gonna push it a little bit harder this time. Try and get into that 25-second mark, which many of the cars did last week. We're gonna keep it right in the VTEC, and then we're gonna send it down the straight. Oh, not already. Right, that was just kind of the side of the car, nothing real damage. Ooh. I don't think that would be a DNF, that was just kind of a scrape at the door. But we'll see the replay and see what the replay shows. Thought there was a run number 2, so we'll get the time from that. Even worse this time with that spin, coming in at a 29.264. Let's load up the replay for that there. Here we go. That's where we had the little spin, but I don't think there was enough damage to warrant a DNF, so I guess we'll let the Civic continue running. Kind of a light tap to the door. And coming into the final corners, fairly quick. And across the line. So let's get into the third and final run for the Civic now. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna send it straight away. Definitely gonna brake a lot harder this time. There we go, across the line. Let's get the time from that final run. That felt a lot quicker than the other runs. I know, yeah, it was actually quicker than the other runs. Coming in with a 26.777 for the EK9 Civic. So already that is a car number 1 complete. Car number 1 complete. Let's just get the time loaded into the leaderboard real quick. So that is Catalytic Converter Lover with a 26.777. Nice. So car number 2 is going to be this is yours, Chris. This is going to be the Singer DLS. So definitely a fast car here, fast in the straights. And yeah, very fun to drive. Very fun to drive actually. One of my favorite out of all the cars so far. So yeah, let's get this loaded up, and then I'll see you guys once we're in. Oh, did you mean retro or resto as in like restoration? Is that what you meant by
I began to float, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feeling, floating higher and higher.
And there we go, we're loaded in now, so let's get the get this loaded up. There's the here's the Porsche here. Very fancy looking. And yeah, let's get into the run number 1. So we're gonna go nice and easy for run number 1, or as easy as we can with this car. Listen to that, for real. Sounds amazing. So we're gonna go nice and easy for run number 1, just to, you know, do the flat 6 noises. So nice and easy for run number 1, and then we're gonna really push on run number 2, because this car is very fast. Oh, and that's why we're not pushing on run number 1. Just a little bit of a spin. Nothing crazy. Accelerated a little bit too early out of there. Sorry, I'll read that in a second, don't want to crash. There we go, cross the line safely. Rear engine doing a rear engine, yeah. Let me just get the time down for this. Oh no. Could be the slowest run we've had so far because of that spin. No, it's actually not, never mind. This 37,640, I'm pretty sure it is 38 last time. So let's load up that replay, which don't know if we want to look at, but we'll see it anyway. Here we go. Coming into that long turn there, and this is where we had a little bit of a slip up. At least we missed the guardrail. We were very close there. Just about missed it. We were able to spin it round and get it back out there. And across the line. There we go. I'm lurking here. Gonna start streaming. Oh, it's all good. Thanks for the lurk. Good luck, by the way. You're up really soon, so you are. So good luck during your runs, and yeah, thanks for stopping in. And without further ado, on to run number 2. Now, Chris, do you say we push this run, or do we say we take it easy again? I'm thinking we push it again. I can't do a burnout. Hold on. Nope. Right. I think we're gonna push it a little bit this run. We'll see if we can make it to the end. Here we go. I don't want to go into 4th gear, but we will go in the right up on 3rd. We'll go into 4th gear on the final run. I want to stay nice and close to the inside, and then power out of here. Oh, a little bit too deep into that corner. We're gonna spin. Oh no. I don't think we hit nothing, but we did have another spin. Went a little bit too deep into that corner. This car does not like the power. It's very slippy. So we're gonna put a didn't finish that run, but we didn't. Actually, we'll see what happens. I don't know if we crashed it or not. I don't know if it bumped anything, but we'll see in a second. So here it is. Here's us going down. It started out really well, going all the way up to the limit of the car there, coming into the long turn, and this is where we kind of lost it. So really got to send on this final run to keep it in the competition. That's if it. Let's see if it hit anything or not. If it hits something, then we'll have to say it's a DNF. Oh. What do you think? Do you think that's a DNF? I would have to think that's a. I would say that's a DNF. Let's just get it one more time. Right there. I think it hit. Yeah, it hit off the rocks. So that unfortunately is going to be a DNF for the Porsche, the first DNF of the competition so far. Just couldn't. That's definitely driver error right there. 100% driver error. As predicted. So let's enter that into the here. No, I'm gonna say this right now. That Porsche, the one run I did get in the testing, it did run one of the fastest laps on the testing. So yeah, unfortunately not gonna make it through. So that was the Porsche, and yeah, unfortunate there. But we're gonna move on to the next car, which is the S2K from Jorts. Jorts, this is your car. You're up. I don't know if you're streaming. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know if you're streaming yet, but if not, then this is your car. You're up now, and yeah, let's get this loaded up, and we'll see how the F2000 does.
I began to float, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feeling, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feeling, higher and higher, higher and higher. Up and away from my body. Higher and higher, higher and higher. Up and away from my body. Wonderful.
Here we go. The S2000 now loaded. Let's let my Streamlabs catch up. Here it is. The S2000, and gotta say, this car got high expectations from it, setting the second fastest time in week 1. Now re-entered by Jorts. It was entered by Nick Drifts last week. This week Nick Drifts went for an IS300, so we'll have to see how this see if the S2000 can pull through. Oh, once again going easy on the first run just to get back used to the car. Coming down to the final turn here. There we go, quick across the line for run number 1. Let's get the time up on that, and let's get the replay loaded. So a very fast run, coming in at a 26.123 for run number 1, and the replay coming on now. Here it is. Coming to turn 1 fairly quick. I was in 4th gear there, coming down to 2nd. Oh, really tight on there, so gotta go a little bit wider next time. And then this is where it's really good here. You can accelerate right at that corner really quickly, and the good brakes to get you slowed down for the final 2 corners. And there it is. A little bit on the grass there, but we'll not worry about that. And now run 2, here we go. the straight. There's the start line, so we're gonna go. Gonna keep over to the left this time, try that. All the way down in 4th, start braking about now. Right, I can definitely brake a little bit later there. So not go on the grass this time. Just keep it on the road and across the line. So there we go, another good run from the S2K. Let's get the time on that. And that time is a rapid 25.870 for the qualifying round. And an 870 on the dot, so very fast for the S2K on the qualifying round. Let's see the replay on it, and then we'll get into the final run for the S2K. See how that is. There we go. Nice run from the S2K Rapid. Right, so here we go. Let's get on to the final run here for the S2K. Let's see if we can beat that let's see if we can beat that 25.870. Maybe get the new fastest time on Car of the Week. See if the S2K can beat the Primaris time, which is also running today. So here we go, onto the first straight. Right, braking really late this time. Oh, a little bit slidey there. And there we go, there's the end of the run. So get the time on that run, which is going to be an even better 25.673 from the S2K, which is going to be the fastest time so far in qualifying. So let's get the replay of this run here. And here it is. Replay of the run. Coming through here now. And across the line. There we go. So there's the fastest run in qualifying so far complete. And let's get on to the next car. Oh, let me actually enter I gotta remember to enter the times in the leaderboard. So that is so where is George is there, so George got a 25.673 as the fastest run so far in qualifying. And yeah, that's round number. Wait, what? I don't mean to say round number 1. That's car number 3. So car number 4 is going to be the AE86 submitted by Hopeful Antino. He loves this car, so he does. He's submitted this twice now. Really hoping to get it through here. And to be fair, it was 300 milliseconds of qualifying last time, so yeah, we'll see how it does. Let me see how his 86 does. And here it is. We're currently indicating apparently. Round number 1 for the 86. Alright, we're gonna go all the way here up to the corner. We'll start braking about now. Get it through here. Sliding a little bit there. Should be alright. I'm able to hold it. Oh, no. I'm really sorry, Antino. I was hoping for the 86. I was praying for the 86. I had high hopes for it, and that did look like a rapid run, but unfortunately we've just lost it at the end there. That is, ah, no. The first proper bad DNF of the competition, and it had to be the period 6. Let's get the replay on that unfortunate run for the 86. I was really rooting for it too. I thought the 86 could have pulled through on this one with its great time in the first run, or in the first week of car of the week, and unfortunately just cannot pull through on the second one, losing it at the end there. Let's get the replay loaded up. Can't believe I messed it up. That was going to be it for the Purate 6. Here it is now. Here, this is the crash, and there you go. Tried to really slam on the brakes there to get it stopped, but just was not possible. And the 86 is the first car with a round 1 DNF. So, unfortunately from the 86 there, was really rooting for it. I'm pretty sure Antino's gonna enter again, because Antino really wants this 86 to get through. I was in his stream and he was talking about how much he loves this 86 and how much he's been rooting for it. But unfortunately not gonna make it this week, but possibly next week, hopefully once the repairs are done on it, obviously, without a completely demolished bumper. But without anything else to really comment on, let's get on to the next car, which is going to be Podcheck's Golf. The Golf submitted by Podcheck, which is yeah, an interesting choice there, but a good one nonetheless. So let's get this one loaded up and we'll see how this goes. And here we are with the golf. Like I said, of course, you get caught up. Ready for run number 1. So here we go. Haven't been in stream long. How's the cars been so far? Unfortunately, we've got 2 DNFs and 2 runs. S2K currently holding the fastest run so far. Oh, gotta slow down a lot. Going way too fast into turn 1 in the golf. Yeah, this is Potchek's golf, by the way. Which is absolutely rapid, I must say. Pod's golf is flying right now. And really taking these turns. That was a rapid run from the golf. First run. Coming in at 26.787. So that's a very, very quick run from the golf as the first run, as a warm-up run, you could say. Let's load up the replay real quick. So yeah, very fast run from the golf, and yeah, so golf might qualify, to be fair. Seems to be going well so far. I'm just looking at the speed in turn 1 here. Flying through there. Really rolly suspension, which seems to be helping it, if anything. You can see it coming through the corners fairly quickly. All the way rolled over to one side. Then again. And across the line. So yeah, very fast first run from Potchek's golf. And hopefully we can get the same on the second. See if the golf can make it into run number 2. Alright, let's send it on the first straight. It's the limiter so quickly. Okay, that's not going to 5th gear. 5th gear is a no good. Third gear along here seems to be working quite well. Oh! Little bit risky across the line there, but we made it. With that run coming in at a solid The golf setting a new fastest lap. Wait, actually, is that the new what was it? Let me check the fastest lap real quick. Yeah, almost crashed, but pretty much the new wait, let me check. Akadyson's was setting the second fastest lap so far. Potchek's golf coming in with a 25.310. A rapid run from Potchek. So that's a 25.310 now, holding second place on car of the week. Overtaking the S2K, which is a fairly good job. Very good job from the from Potchek there. So you got the replay loaded up on that run, which was absolutely rapid. Here's the replay for that. So yeah, it did almost crash at the end, but still managed to get the second fastest run. And I reckon if we send it a little bit harder, we can definitely break the 25-second mark and set a new fastest run for car of the week. So I reckon I can definitely make up a bit of time in the this bit here. Can definitely make up some time in there. Maybe not downshift to second, maybe keep it in third there. But rapid across the line. Preparing for run number 3, the third and final run for Potchek here. Hopefully we can see something crazy, or can we get a new fastest run? Let's get the Car up here. What do you think, Billy? Do you think this will be the new fastest or no? Think the Golf will pull through? I want to do a burnout first. There we go. It might, yeah. Right, here we go. As we said, no 5th gear. Maybe we should have done 5th gear, I don't know. Downshift to 3rd, and we're going to keep it in 3rd through here. Absolutely flying. Accelerate early. It's pushing the limiter through that corner there. Might even go on to 4th here. Brake hard. I'll read your message in a second. Just don't wanna crash here this time. And across the line. There we go. I think that run could be the fastest. Let's check the time here. And Podcheck does it. Podcheck has broken the 25-second mark. Just about with a 24.990. Absolutely insane run. A whole 320 milliseconds off of that last run. Podcheck now setting the new fastest run for car of the week. Congratulations, Podcheck. Let's get the sorry. Let's get the replay loaded up here. Here it is. So congrats, Podcheck, setting the new fastest run for car of the week. As you can see, rapid coming into turn 1 here. A little bit on the dirt there, so maybe it could have been faster through there, which could have been, you know, even crazier. And then in these final 2 corners really well. Keeping nice and tight to the inside there. And that was the run over. So congratulations, Podcheck, setting a new current fastest car of the week lap, which can only be chased down now. So we'll have to see if anyone can beat it. The next car running after Podcheck is going to be the IS300 submitted by Nick Drifts. So we're hopefully we'll see something crazy from the IS300. Although in test runs, gotta say it was really difficult to drive, real slidey all over the place. But we'll see what we can do. See you guys back in a second once it's loaded up. Alright, that should be it loaded there now. Hopefully, let's get the hold on 1 second, I got a thing set up, like an app set up. I have to turn it off every time I load into a car. Let me just get this turned off real quick. Here it is. The IS300. Oops, that was a misinput that time. Here we go. Run number 1, we're going to take it super easy because for some reason this car does not like to steer at all. Here's an example here. It'll come through here. Won't slide, but it won't like steer far into the hairpins. So really got to push this thing on the straights as it is not a cornering machine. As you can see here, once we get to the bottom, it's going to try and go straight, so we got to light tap with the handbrake to pull it through there. And once again here as well, light tap with the handbrake to pull it through. And then final corner. spun across the line, but still made it across the line. So we're gonna let it carry on. Let's get the time written down from that run. A little bit dodgy there, coming in with a 27.899. Oh wait, that's our first 5 cars done. So I gotta turn over the page. So a 27.899 for the IS300. We'll load up the replay here. Here's the replay. Slow. I mean, it is the first run. It is the first run for the IS300. We'll definitely get quicker. We're gonna push it a little bit harder on the second run, but yeah, a little bit slower than the competitors. For example, the IS, or not the IS, the S2K. Even the EK9 ran a faster first lap at a 27.606, but the EK9 finished with the final of the 26.717. So yeah. Here it is coming across the line now. With a little bit of a spin across the line. But we'll not worry about that. We'll close our eyes. We'll close our eyes, pretend that didn't happen. No, they're run number 2. It's a nice render. Well, I gotta try it at least. Okay, sorry. Let's get to driving it now. It had to be done. It's an IS300. Here we go. We're gonna send it down the straight. Braking really hard. Oh, locked up the brakes a little bit. Right. We'll finish the run and then we'll watch the replay and decide whether that was a DNF worthy or if that was just a slight scratch to the door. So we'll see the replay in a minute. This car is really slidey. 2JZ power, or 2JZ power even. And across the line there. Not very fast from the IS300, unfortunately. It's probably I should have downloaded a better mod, I'm gonna be honest. This mod is not the best, I guess. So that'll be something to improve on next time. Definitely will get a better mod next time. Coming out of 28.463, not the slowest run so far, but definitely a slow one. Let's get the replay of the accident there and see if it was a DNF worthy. So coming in here, just a little bit of a scrape. Let's replay that real quick. Let's see if that was worthy of a DNF. It's a little bit deep in there, and then a little bit of a top. So what are we saying? Do you think that's a DNF, or do you think the IS300 should be able to carry on into the final run? Its final run. I think we'll call that one a. I think we'll call that one a little scrape. We'll give it one more chance. We'll give it one more chance, and we'll see how it goes here. See how it goes. Alright, we're gonna send down the straight away again, but brake a little bit earlier. Whoa, okay. Better there, that time. Oh! Yeah, no, we've lost it. Gonna try and just send it through here to try and get some time down. Never mind, that was a bad idea. Shouldn't have sent it through. Well, that is unfortunately going to be it for the IS300. Don't quite think it was qualifying anyway. You know, just from the fact it was not the fastest runs, was not the fastest car here. But yeah, that's gonna be a unfortunate DNF from the IS300. Definitely was not worth trying to send it on the final run to try and make it through, but try to do it differently next time. See, that was the first error on that run. Lost it there, just couldn't find the grip back, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and just send it to get the time back, and it was not a good idea. Coming through here, this is where we lost it, a little bit too fast into there. Just couldn't find the grip onto the grass, and we spun and then just bang into the guardrail there. So unfortunate for the IS300, but you know, the show goes on. Gotta continue. So we're gonna move on to the next car, which is the feared Primera, car of the week's biggest menace. The first car to set a fastest time on car of the week. Yeah, so this car, someone's don't know what that was. So yeah, first car to set a fastest time on car of the week, the Primera, feared by many, you could say. Yeah, let's get this car loaded up and we'll see how it does.
I began to float, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feeling, floating higher.
Hopefully everyone can hear me. The Primera now loaded up, ready for its run. Let me just let's see if Akadaisen wants to see his run. I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry, but so yeah, here we go. Primera run number 1, the fastest car from week 1. Oh, I forgot a sequential. Hold on, let me get my sequential clip. Okay, fastest car from week number 1. Cannot do it again in week number 2 with Potts Golf, currently setting the fastest run. We're gonna take it easy on the first run once again. So I can't quite remember what the car drives like. Oh, a little bit slidey. That's how it drives. So yeah, this is just the warm-up run to get it tested, and then the next 2 runs we'll go for that time. Sure, I'll read the message in a second. Just want to get this run finished without injury. There's run number 1. Owen just unsent about. Oh, that was unfortunate. Again. Now here's the indicator that this car is a fast car, coming in with the warm-up run of a 26.71 while sliding all over the place. So once we get into this actual run, it's going to be absolutely insane. So this Primera is definitely the one to watch from last week, being re-entered because of the crash in the first week. Fully repaired, back on the course. and we'll see how it does. So as you can see, we're taking it nice and easy on the first run here. Gets a little bit slightly near the end, but we managed to pull through. And yeah, so on the next run we're going to be really pushing this Primera, trying to see if we can beat Potcheck's sub 25 run, which is absolutely rapid. There we go, finishing off the first run from the Primera with its 26, I believe, yeah, 26 second. Oh, wrong button. So yeah, here we go, run number 2. We're gonna actually give it a little bit on run number 2. As we were told by Chris last week, gotta take it right up to the limiter. And here we go. Sliding once again, sliding a little bit too much. We're onto this hill. Right, gotta stay in third. Gonna try and keep that in mind to stay in third on the next run. Because as soon as we drop it on the second, it just slides through there, so don't want that. So let's get the time on that run. And wow, even with the oh, never mind, with that spin it was a 28 second. 28, literally 28.003, it's pretty much a 28 second. But yeah, next run we're gonna be aware of that don't go into second gear, so we should be able to get a bit faster through there, hopefully anyway. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, there's the little bit there. A little bit of a mess up, but should be alright anyway. Coming through to the final corner here. And there it is. Across the line. Right. Time for the final run from the Primera. Gonna really send it this time. Locking up the wheels to get slowed down there, we're going so fast. Sliding once again. Okay, might have to work on that. Hopefully the Primera can get qualified with that time. It really does not like that. Oh, steering is a little bit damaged. Steering's just a little bit damaged. Fighting the steering here. I can't. Oh no. And that's, yeah, I think we're gonna have to call that there. We're gonna have to call that there. Primera steering completely destroyed. Yeah, the Primera just lost it during that section there. Let's get the replay of that. It's gonna be a DNF for the Primera. Unfortunately, 2 weeks in a row coming in with a DNF. That run felt really fast too, but unfortunately just could not finish it. Oh, that was the issue there. As you can see, broken wheel. We completely destroyed the wheel, and somehow he managed to carry on the run. So yeah, that is definitely the issue there. The wheel is not quite alright. So yeah, that's a good wee bit of damage there. That's gonna put the Primera out of this run. Unfortunately, the Primera's not gonna pull through, which is really unfortunate because you know, most feared opponent in Car of the Week from last week anyway. Unfortunately, cannot pull through this week, but is what it is. Next car is going to be the RX-7 Veil Slide submitted by Prince, which I do not have. Oh wait, actually, hold on. That is unfortunately 4 DNFs, which means that we're going to be moving on to the next round. Let's wait. Let me just input the times here real quick. Yes, that is in fact 4 DNFs. We will be moving on to the next round with 3 people, just like last week, not having to do their runs. So we're gonna move on to round 2 here, but before round 2, we're just gonna have a short break, and I will be back in a minute. So yeah, see you guys in a minute for round number 2. Oh, right. So apparently I've been muted. That is a huge fumble. Whoops. No, my mic was not working. Whoops. Thanks for mentioning it, Bailey. Yeah, I've been muted. Well, that run was a 26.991. That last run there. Whoops. I said some important things there too. I was talking about that guardrail, the guardrail drift, which was absolutely insane. But oh well. We'll get on to this next run anyway. So here's the replay from that last run. But yeah, what I was saying, Billy, is this is your sister's car that she submitted the EK9. So if she wins car of the week, you're gonna have to battle her for the car of the month. For real. So this is much better through that the first corner that time, and definitely quicker through here. Definitely able to carry more speed through here. And the sound of that EK9 is absolutely insane. Here we go into the final corner. Definitely can be faster through there, but we'll not worry too much about that. Let's get into the third and final run from the EK9. Right. Hoping for a 25-second to get that qualification to qualify into that next round. Keeping it right onto that retake and then sending it down the straight. Braking super late this time. Oh, a little bit wide there. I want to keep it right on the inside line, but I also want to accelerate out of here. And there we go across the line, finishing in style. Oh, GR faster. Yeah, I think it is, but I mean, with a run like that, you gotta be impressed coming in at a not as fast as the GR, but still pretty fast, about a 26.657. So a great final run from that EK9. Let's get the replay up here real quick. An amazing final run from that EK9. Definitely its fastest run so far. And that drift along the finish line there, which is absolutely wild. The drift along the finish line is absolutely wild. So let's get into the next car here, which is going to be Jort's S2000. No, not the Porsche. The Porsche is DNF. It is Jort's S2K. Here we go, Jort. Ooh, gotta watch this. For real. It's gonna be absolutely wild. S2K is fast. S2K is currently the I think, well, in car of the week, in this week, week 2 of the car of the week, it is currently second place in fastest time. So S2K definitely one of the fast cars here. Let's get it loaded up, and I'll see you guys back in a second. S2K fast. How's the GT86 doing? The GT86 is hasn't actually had the run yet. The GT86 qualified without doing a run. Is everyone back by the way? If everyone's back, I'll start this run. Let me
Floating higher and higher. Wonderful feelings higher and higher. Higher and higher.
just make sure everyone's back first before we start this next run. Because this is gonna be one to watch. This is gonna be one to watch. S2K absolutely rapid. But yeah, the GT86 is fast, as you've seen, so here we go. Run number 1 for the S2K. Submitted by George. Gotta get on this straight away here and then absolutely send it down the straight. Here we go. DNF hope for the S2K. Nah, S2K's gotta make it through. This is just a warm-up run, so we're not gonna go absolutely insane yet. But run number 2, I know I'm gonna absolutely send this S2K. Oh, a lot, way wide on that one. But able to pull it back in. And across the line here with a slide. You're right. Whoops. Right, we're gonna redo that run. We're gonna redo that run because well, I forgot to show it. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna redo that run. Ignore that. That bit didn't happen. That bit didn't happen. But as you can see, that was a 25.579, so a good run. So or do you guys reckon should I count that here? Actually, I'll show you guys the replay because I don't want to give it extra runs because that would be unfair to the other cars. So the replay will load, so it will. You guys can watch the replay of it because I don't want anything to be unfair. So yeah, here's the replay of that first run. Whoops. Gotta make sure I don't do that again. But yeah, for a warm-up, wait, was that the warm-up? Yeah, that was a warm-up run. For the warm-up run, that was absolutely rapid. Even I was going not pushing or nothing. So S2K definitely coming for that sub 24, trying to make that the new record for car of the week. Crashy hope? I hope not. I love the S2K. It's already happened once. Hope it doesn't happen twice. That was an unfortunate way to go out last week, and there it goes across the line with a not spin. Let's get into run number 2 now for the S2K, George S2K. Let me actually just write down that time real quick. I forgot I didn't get the last 3 numbers. Here we go. Run number 2 for the S2K. Have you tuned it more? A little bit, slightly. Just slightly. Alright, here we go. This run we're gonna push it a little bit. It's coming onto the straightaway. There's the start line, so we're gonna go. Whoa, going really wide at the end there, but holding it. And across the line there with a fast run. A very fast run. Let's get the time on that. A really fast run indeed, a 25.187. The S2K could come for that record set by the Gulf. I think let's see. Well, does anyone know off their head what the Primera's fastest run was? I think I actually includes my Discord. Oh, slow Billy, that's faster than your fastest run. Your fastest documented run, anyway. So yeah. Oh, wait. That is 1 millisecond. The S2K got 1 millisecond faster than the Primera's fastest run. The S2K is currently the second fastest driver by 1 millisecond. That is absolutely insane. Let's get the replay of that crazy run. So unfortunately the Primera has lost 2 places in this 1 week. Primera unfortunately getting that DNF, so no chance to recover it. Oh, the Primera is slow. Yeah, unfortunately it got DNF'd already, so yeah, so unfortunately the Primera is out, so no way to defend this title unless it gets back in next week. But yeah, absolutely rabid from that S2K. I know you guys are also in George stream, so could someone let George know that he is now the second fastest driver so far with that absolutely rapid run. Now it's time for the final run of the S2K in round number 2. Can it do it? Can it pull through to get an even faster time? We're about to find out. And there's the straightaway, so we're gonna go. Gonna once again go into 5th gear on the straightaway here. And then brake real hard for this first corner. Go up and then cut down in. Going too far! Tapping just the door. We'll watch the replay after this. We'll see if that's a DNF after. But I think that was just a little scrape at the door. The Civic got away with one of those earlier, so we'll have to see. And a spin across the line. I want the S2K to crash so I can enter it next week and make it a filler car. Oh, just so I can't ever enter again, really? I see what you're trying to do. And even with that slight error of the S2K, still setting one of the faster laps of the competition with a 25.973. Now to review that replay and see if it was an unfortunate DNF or if the S2K remains. It didn't look like too big of a crash, but we're going to find out now whether or not it was. And here it goes into turn number 1. This is where the accident happened here. A little bit quick. And there. I'm gonna say the S2K is not DNF'd. I'm gonna say the S2K is still in. That was just a light tap to the sorry. That was just a light tap to the door, and we're gonna let the S2K continue. And there it is across the line, finishing in S2K style with a spin. So now, time for the next car, which is going to be... Wait, actually let's get the S2K time entered there. And here we go. So the S2K is setting an absolutely rapid time, coming in 2nd overall for Car of the Week history. So the S2000 setting a time of 25.187 as the fastest run. And we're going to be moving on to the next car now, which is not the 86, which is the Golf. The Golf is the #1 time holder at the moment. So we've got to see if he can keep up that record, and we're about to find out right now. So I'll see you guys back here in a second once we get this Golf loaded up. Just a reminder, I am running ads during this loading section, so as you guys don't get them during the actual race. And yeah, I'll see you guys back here in a second once the Golf is loaded. And here we are. Let's get the golf loaded up here. Here it is. And we're gonna see if it can do it once again. So we're gonna first of all just pull out in the straightaway. And here we go. Run number 1 for the golf. So we're not gonna go absolutely insane. So we don't want the, DNF pot's fastest time yet. So we're gonna brake nice and early for this corner, just on the first run. Second corner we will brake super late for that. Yeah, Billy, you're hoping for the DNF. You don't want this golf in the car of the month. Oh, you don't hope? You don't hope? Ah, okay. You don't hope for a DNF. So run number 1, I'm gonna take what I was thinking about from the first one and keep it in third through there, and that did in fact work with a rapid time. Right, so pot check. That was the warm-up run, so we're not even pushing it, and he is still pulling through with a 25.460. Absolute rapid run as a first run. So congratulations, Podcheck, on your run there. Let's get the replay loaded up. Yeah, lethal for real. Like this is absolutely insane. And that was a warm-up run too. And that's still faster than most cars get in their actual runs. So loading up the replay here now. Here it is. And here he comes in turn 1. You can see the body roll on that tuned golf going absolutely insane. Because I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a time attack tuned golf. And here he comes. Definitely the fastest on the corners. So it'll be interesting to see how the golf plays out in the round 3 and 4 course, where there's more straightaway than corner. Well, not really. It's about even. On the round 3 and 4 course, it is about even. So it is with the amount of straightaways and corners. But it'll still be interesting to see how he runs those. But here we go on run number 2 even. Gonna push it a little bit harder this time. Brake a lot later into turn number 1. So here we go. Once we reach the straight, we're gonna send it. Gonna go into 5th gear. Start braking about now. Oh, I missed the gear. Right, that might be a little bit slow there because I missed the gear. Went into 6th, but instead of 3rd there. So we're gonna have to try and really push this in order to make up that time. Flying into here and across the line there. That was absolutely insane. What a quick run. Let's get the time up for that, which is going to break the record once again. This is the fastest car we've had yet, coming in with a 24.437, breaking the limit of what car of the week has been so far. This tuned golf is absolutely insane, an absolute unit of a car, setting the new fastest time twice in these past 2 runs. It's beat its own fastest time by a ton. Let's get the replay of that rapid run. And we even had a little mix up at the start there, but even with that mix up, missing the gear, we still set one of the fastest runs yet. As you can see here, coming into turn 1, flying. This golf is super fast, especially with this tune. And there it goes across the line. Let's get it ready for its final run here. So already setting the fastest time so far. Let's see if it can continue on that streak in this next run. Here we go along the straight here. Gonna go up into 5th gear. Oh, hit the dirt. Oh. This Golf absolutely sticking to the road. And across the line it goes. So let's get the time on that run there. Which is going to be, oh, it's a little bit slower than the last run, but still. Pot, you're doing a little bit more than winning. That last run was a 25:011 with a huge fumble. A huge fumble, and you're still in 1st place. Setting the new fastest car of the week time as a 24:437. This tuned Golf is absolutely insane. We can see the last run here now. Going absolutely wild, beating the current record by a huge margin. The first car yet to break the 25-second mark on round 1 and 2. Here into turn 1 he goes. Flying! And then we have a little bit of a mix up here. Had a feeling it would do. Yeah, this time attack tuned Golf is absolutely wild. This is where the mix up happened. A little bit on the grass there. Oh, really bottoming out there, but I managed to hold on to it. Coming into the final corner here. A little off-road, yeah, just a little bit. And scraping the floor there as well. But all good as you qualify into the next round. You're now qualified into the round, what's it, round 3? Yeah, round 3 is the next round. So yeah, qualifying in the round 3, the Golf was absolutely insane. Not breaking the car of the week record once, but breaking the car of the week record twice. An absolute unit of a car. There, the tuned Golf. And it will be 1st place on the leaderboards. Let's actually enter that time right now. And during the time, where's Pochak at? There he is. Of 24:437, which is the fastest time so far on car of the week. The next car, the Pikachu most say it all. The Pikachu most made you win it. The Pikachu's the fastest. It has horsepower. The next car going to be not the IS300. It got a DNF. Oh, by the way, Paul, you've got the DNF emote for whenever people get DNFs. You got the DNF emotes. Because your Twitch sub is going to be not the Primera. The Primera broke a wheel. It's going to be the RX-7 Veil Slide. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Don't have high hopes for this car. During testing, I really tried to make it good, and it just wouldn't go in a straight line. So we're gonna get this loaded up here, and I'll see you guys back in a second. I'm gonna get a drink of water for my throat, because obviously I'm not feeling well today. So got a sore throat. Yeah, the new DNF emotes, they're fire. So yeah, I'm gonna get a drink while this car loads up, and I'll see you guys back here in a second. Oh, let's go, Pochak with the 2 months. Thanks so much for the sub. Yeah, woo! Thanks a ton for the sub. I don't actually have alerts on this stream, but I will play your alert on the next stream. I'll play it at the start of the next stream. Thanks a ton for the sub. 2 months in a row, absolutely wild. Thanks so much. Yeah, RX-7 is done for. I'm gonna get this next car loaded up, and I'll see you guys back in a second. Thanks a ton, Pod. Alright, I'm back. Let me just get this screen loaded. Yeah, I got a really sore throat at the moment, so drinking lots. But yeah, here we go, the RX-7 VL slide. I'm gonna be honest, it sounds great. Don't have high hopes for it, however, because it is just so slidey. Sounds good though. So at least it can crash in style. We're gonna take it super slow for this first run. Oops. Here we go. RX-7 VL slide could be the fastest DNF we ever get. Although it is... Right, where's this handling came from? During testing, this thing could not make it down the first straightaway. How has it suddenly become a cornering beast? Friends, you got a real nice sounding RX-7 on your hands. Submitting this. Cutting the grass there at the end with a spin, but we made it across the line, so it's okay. Let's check the times of that first run. Not bad at all. Coming with a 26.507 for the first run of the RX-7. And that was actually its first run of the day too, because we had 4 DNFs in the first run, so a 26.507. Oh, I forgot that. Wait, sorry, I forgot to do this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so coming in crazy with a 26.507. Let's get the replay up here now. And here it goes. Sounds absolutely amazing. We'll see if it can continue through. There we go. Coming into the finish line now. And across the line it goes with that big spin. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Sorry, I try to hide away from my mic whenever I cough so it doesn't deafen you guys. But here we go on to run number 2. Surprised it made it round. It's a real slippy car, as I'll demonstrate here. So here we go, run number 2. Let's see if it can beat that 26. Hopefully it can get in that 25-second mark, as well, currently all finalists have pretty much done. So we're gonna, I think we could go as far as to say 25 seconds is like what you need to be a car of the week finalist. Your car has to be hitting near enough that. Okay, a little, oh no, a little dodgy through there on a spin. So we're not gonna count that round, but it's not a DNF because the car did not actually crash into anything. So the RX-7 is unfortunately a round down, but not out. Sorry, let's actually just... I wasn't gonna watch the replay of that one, but we'll load up the replay. Why not? So here's the replay of that incident there. As you can see, came through here and just shouldn't have downshifted. Second gear was just too much for it, sending us spinning there. But no real damage to the car, so it's alright to continue. Right, here we go on to its third and final run. What are we saying? I'm surprised that I am too. It's real hard to control, as demonstrated by that last run there. We're gonna full send it this time. Right, braking sort of early for that corner there. We're gonna duck right into the inside of this corner here. Oh, I don't think that was a DNF. We'll watch that replay back afterwards, but I'm gonna try and finish the run here. I don't know if that's a DNF or not, but we'll have to see. Whoa, and no, that definitely is. That definitely is. We're just gonna roll across the line here. Ooh. Just the power, it could not hold on to that power there. Unfortunately, destroying the RX-7. This car does actually have damage on. I mean, the damage is... It doesn't look the best, but I mean, it's damage nonetheless. So that is unfortunate from the RX-7. Unfortunately, getting a DNF there at the end. But to be honest, it was kind of expected. It was a really hard car to drive. Just for guns, I reckon if it was on like something like Tsukuba, if it was on Tsukuba, it definitely would have been a lot better. Just because, you know, wider track, but on this narrow track, it is just not what you want to see. Not surprised. Yeah, it is a real slidey car here. As you can see here, here's the unfortunate end of the RX-7. Just put it in the power and into that guardrail there, and then rolling along. And we just roll across the line here. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for the RX-7 being the first DNF of round 2. But yeah, fair play for that 26-second run. That was you know, surprising. That was surprising. I'm gonna be honest. Did not expect to get that one run in, but fair play. Prove me wrong. We'll take it. Let's get that just entered into the leaderboard here. So coming up next, the next car we have to run is going to be the 300ZX. I'm excited for this. This car is absolutely rapid. Or at least it was in the testing anyway. So yeah, let's get this car loaded up and I will see you guys here in a second once this car is ready to go. Ah, choking.
I began to float, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feeling, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feelings, higher and higher, higher and higher. Up and away from the body. Higher and higher, higher and higher. Up and away from the body.
And we are, hold on, wait. I'm gonna say we're back, but the game's not fully loaded yet. Okay, now the game's loaded. Right, we are back. For some reason, though, I got pins and needles in my accelerator foot. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Pins and needles in the accelerator foot. Right, the 300ZX. You know, it has this foggy windshield, which is hard to see out of. But you know what? It is fast, so it makes up for it. This is the first time the 300ZX is going to be running this this time, or this event even, because it didn't have to run in the first section. So here we go. Hard to see out the windshield, but we can see enough to get a run done. Right, and down to the third, and we are sliding. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just shook my entire second monitor there. A slight tap to the back of the car. Sorry, I'll read that in a second, Pod. I just don't want to crash the car. We had a slight tap to the back of the car there, so we're just gonna finish this run slowly, and then we'll go for a number 2. We're not gonna call it a DNF. That was just a slight little bump there. We'll just go across the line. Whoops. Meetings on Friday after like noon shouldn't be a thing. Oh yeah, for real. Hate meetings. Hate meetings. Like, instead of doing meetings, right? Realistically, they could just like, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna be honest. But 300ZX. Our first run is a 30.552. Right. Note to self: brake earlier. Don't do that again. That was a pretty bad crash there. Well, not a crash, but a bump. Let's get the replay up. See, just lost it there, sliding, and then. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, the entire car appears to have changed color. Right, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do you reckon that should be a DNF, or should the 300ZX be able to continue? But you're the only one with the DNF emotes. You can be the deciding judge. And Billy, you can judge too. Should it be a DNF or not? It seemed like a pretty medium bump, but I'll let you guys decide that one. Yep, yeah, the board is taking their notes. The board is deciding. Damn, I don't know, tough bump. Here, I'll play the replay for you guys one more time of that bump there. I'll actually play the replay in slow motion. Let me just get it up here. Oh, here we go. Here comes the bump here now. In slow motion. Here the sliding begins. Then it just catches the grip and takes it straight over there. Turns away, and there's the bump there, the contact. You can see the sparks coming off of the guardrails. Then the car coming around the corner. DNF because car changed color. That's fair enough, that is fair enough. We'll go with a DNF then. Unfortunately for the 300ZX, that is going to be a DNF. Hold on, that's going to be a DNF. That is unfortunate. Let me just get that written down here. See, unfortunate DNF there for Bongriz, aka Sub Kitty. So that is unfortunate there. We will be moving on to the next car now. Oh, what is it? I got my audio settings up apparently. I'm not gonna touch those because I always break them. Right. 300ZX unfortunately has been disqualified for that bump there, courtesy of the judges. And yeah, we'll be moving on to the next car, which is the GT86. The car Billy is rooting for. Billy has high hopes for this car here. Billy is really wanting to battle him in the car of the month. So Billy's all for this GT86 winning. Yeah, so Billy's praying for it, Billy's wishing it luck, and we'll get it loaded, and I'll see you guys. I'll be lurking, still gotta work. Well, thanks for the luck anyway, and thanks for the sub. It means an absolute ton. Have fun working, and good luck in the rest of the competition. You're going strong, Paul. You're going strong. I'll get this car loaded up, and I'll see you guys back in a second. Yeah, I got an advertising bot. Let's go.
Wonderful feeling, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feelings, higher and higher.
What do you mean? No, this is the strat pod. This is the strat. Right, how do I delete this message? What other promotion to your channel? Woohoo! Yeah. Let me just delete this message real quick. If I can figure out how. Paul, do you know how to delete a message? Oh, never mind, I did it. I just banned him. That works. Fixed. Problem solved, he's been banned forever. Alright, here we go, car's almost ready. For real, we do. LNI Nilly 194 not win 1994 OFG. He's an L. He's a walking L. He is in fact a slow driver, yeah. Here, Billy, you haven't done your daily speed check. Oh wait, I think the ball's broken because obviously that mine's supposed to be a 10. Mine's supposed to be a 10. Stream Elements, I'm gonna fire you. Stream Elements, I'm going to fire you. He probably does, yeah. Right. Here we go. Billy's choice of car of the week. Billy, the one Billy's written for. Yeah, see, Billy, the ball's broken. Obviously, we're both getting slow times. Right. Here we go. Run number 1 for the GT86. Gonna turn the turbo on. I forgot to do that. Here we go. Not gonna go too crazy on the first run, because this car is incredibly slidey, just like the Veil Slide, only with a little bit more grip. Sorta, not really actually. I would go as far to say the Veil Slide had a little bit more grip, and that is not good there. So it is going to get a nothing for its first run, but it didn't hit anything, so it's not going to be out. That, by the way, that's the new system we're implementing. If a car spins, it will not be disqualified, but it will be the run will be like a 0. So let's do its second run here now. It still has a chance. It still has a chance. It's just real sliding. I just have to be careful for where the where the boost kicks in, which is about 4,000 RPM. I locked up the brakes. I locked up the brakes. I locked up the brakes. Oh no! Right. Well, I think it's pretty apparent what the results are here. I'm sorry, Billy. Oh no. That was yeah, that was not good there. That was unfortunate for the GT86. I'm sorry, cannot beatbox. You're unfortunately DNF in your first entry, but let's get the replay of that up. I shouldn't have locked up the brakes there. That is whoops. Yeah. I think I was definitely going way too fast for that first corner though. I was way too fast for that first corner. As you can see here, just locked up the brakes and it was over from there. Huge crash, big damage. And there's the camera just looking at the trees. The 86 is stuck in there forever now. So with that unfortunate ending to the GT86, that brings us on to the third round of Car of the Week. Let me just get that time entered there, and we will right, so the people moving on into Car of the Week. Oh, this is a first. We've had 3 DNFs in the second round, meaning there's only gonna be 3 participants in the semi-finals. So Prince God has been eliminated, Longway has been eliminated, and George, did George get eliminated? No, George is still in. Can't Be Box got eliminated. So this is the first time we only have 3 drivers for the third round. So yeah, I'm just gonna, before the third round starts, I'm going to take a only 2 can make it to the finals. For real, so only 1 car's gonna get eliminated here. So before I oh well, the GT86 is gone. Oh, what did I just delete? Hold on, I apparently didn't delete the GT86 there. GT86 gone, Veil Slide also gone. The Golf remains, the S2K remains, and the K9 remains. So yeah, it is going to be a good race. I'm going to be right back here. I'm going to take a short break. It's going to be like a 2-minute break, and then I'll be right back here. So I'll see you guys back here after the break. And we are back. Not forgetting to unmute this time. Hopefully everyone's back from the short break, like the short ad break. Yeah. We're gonna be coming in hot right now with the EK9. Hopefully it qualifies, to be fair. It hasn't been laying down the fastest time so far. We do have some absolutely rapid cars. I'm betting the EK9 is gonna crash or lose. We gotta find out. I mean, the EK9 could run the fastest lap so far. You never know. But yeah, the EK9. We got 3 cars left. The EK9 coming first, then it'll be George, and then Potcheck. Hopefully the EK. I'm kind of rooting for the EK9 just because I want to see Billy and his sister have a final battle for car of the month. But then again, we'll see what happens because I also like the S2K and the Golf is absolutely rapid. So we're gonna have to find out what happens here in the next round of car of the week. And there's only one way to do that, and it's to get this car loaded up and to get this round started. So yeah, while this car loads up, I want to get predictions, Billy. So you're predicting it crashes and loses, is what you're saying? If anyone else is here in the chat right now who wants to send a prediction, make sure to send it through. Tell Billy he's wrong if you want. We'll see it. It's definitely losing. I don't know. We don't know yet. What happens if the Golf explodes? It's a possibility. What's the possibility that the Golf just blows up on the spot? You never know. This is car of the week. Stranger things have happened, like the Primera's wheel getting completely indented. Feel like it's a strong competitor. Yep, that's what I'm saying. The EK9 is rapid and it does rev up to 9,000 revs before it's on the limiter, so it can definitely pull in these quarters. And this is, oh wait, hold on, might have to take a second. I loaded up the wrong track for the final round. Sorry. Right, longer track now loaded up. Right, let's get this loaded in. But yeah, definitely a strong competitor. And now that it's the longer track, it definitely has the advantage over some of the cars. With that, since it can rev up like a higher amount, it can definitely get a little bit further on the straights for the shifts. Just like Takumi in the initial day, gotta make that reference. But yeah, definitely a strong competitor. But there's no way to find out how this goes, and I have to load up the car, so I will see you guys back here in a second once it's loaded. Billy, don't drop the mic Wazowski in here. Don't drop the mic Wazowski in here. It's not accepted. The mic Wazowski is not accepted. Right, here we go. Okay, you've just... That's it, Billy. That's it, Billy. I'm gonna have to drop this on you. There you go. You've been disqualified from Twitch chat. Right. Before we start the EK9's run, it is a EK9 tradition to go in reverse and then do a little wheel spin. And here we go. EK9 run number 1. We're not gonna push it for run number 1, as I say every run, but right, here we go. Oh, really wide there. Yes, I am doing the thing I was talking about. Yeah, car of the week. Right, we're gonna get the replay up on that because I don't know if that's a DNF or not. You guys can say, Endmaster, you came here at the perfect time. You came at the perfect time. We're gonna check if the EK9 just got a DNF. That first run, however, is out of it. You knew it would crash. Yeah, I sent it way too hard in that first corner. But hold on, let's get this Right, let's see if that was a DNF. I'll let you guys. Obviously, this is an interactive thing, so you guys can decide if this is a DNF or not. EK9 coming in here, and there's the impact there. Would you guys say that's a DNF, or would you guys say that's a? Here, I'll let you guys watch it one more time in slow motion this time. Here's the replay in slow motion. Oh, that definitely is a bad crash there. And the spin at the end. Yeah, I would guess that something is going to be broken after that. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Right, we're going to call it a day after the EK9. Unfortunately, made it this far. So congratulations to the EK9 making it this far, but unfortunately that's the second time the EK9 has been, or the catalytic converter lever has been disqualified. First week and second week, but you know, nothing you can do about it. I definitely went a little bit too hard into a little bit too hard into turn 1 there. But yeah, that was unfortunate. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to the EK9, a very strong competitor though. Congratulations on making it so far. Yep, round 4. Here it is, round 4. Let's just let me get the leaderboard up for round 4 actually. This is gonna be the quickest car of the week stream yet. This is gonna be a 2-hour stream. Last week was 3.5 hours, so you know, definitely a few more incidents in this one. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Calv. Thanks for joining in here. So yeah, the EK9 unfortunately eliminated, and we're gonna move on to round 4 now. So it's Jort's turn. Jort's in the S2K. Wait, I'm actually gonna let him know. Well, let me let him know real quick. Right, it's time for the S2K to battle the Golf, which is currently the fastest so far. So we're gonna get this car loaded up, and I'll see you guys back here in a second. George vs Pot. It is in fact George vs Pot. It's gonna be an absolutely insane match with the Rapid Golf facing off against the Rapid S2K. They're both crazy fast cars. Both absolutely insane. Alright, so just getting these cars loaded real quick. And here it is, the S2K. This is the second time it has made it to the no, this is the, so last time it made it to the semi-finals, and this time it has made it to the finals. Last time it went out with a crash. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's see if the S2K can pull through. It's got 2 runs to do so, and because it only has 2 runs, we're gonna really push it this time. Might win, I don't know, we'll have to see. The Golf is rapid. No, 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 no. We pulled through there, just barely. Just barely. Okay, we're gonna have to go a lot slower through turn 1 next time. We just barely pulled off through there with a scrape. Cannot afford to spin there this time now that this is part of the track. And there we go, across the line. Right, let's get that time written down now. Wait, that could actually be the new fastest time for the round 3 and 4 course. That is a 53.551. I don't have the times from last week up right now, but I think that is pretty close to the... No, never mind. There was a 52 last week. Never mind. Right, let's get that replay up. There was a slight tap to the guardrail that time, but nothing too crazy, so... As you can see here, coming in turn 1, a little bit too fast. We just started sliding, couldn't turn in enough. So we all the way around and just a little tiny tap to the car, but nothing that would warrant a DNF there. And here he comes into the fast section, really coming through here. Obviously the S2K, we know it as a spinner right here, it always spins out at that exact corner, but we're able to pull through here and get onto the fast section, at which the S2K can really perform, let it loose, let the power loose. And the grip that the S2K has is actually wild. So as you can see, it comes through here, and this is where it can really open up the power and send it down straight away, past the goal. And that's the first run for the S2K. So now coming on to the next run, the final run, because obviously in round 3 and 4 you only get 2 runs each. So let's see what the S2K can do here. Can it get that 52 second? Because I think it might need it. The S2K honestly might need that 52 second to win this one. Braking really late this time. We're gonna turn in and just brake throughout the corner there. Oh, really close to the outside there, onto the dirt. Alright, we're gonna downshift it. We're gonna have to really push it in that final section now in order to get a time here, because the S2K needs every millisecond it can get against this Golf. Right, pulling through here now onto the fast section. Once it gets through here, we're gonna just absolutely open it up. Oh, never mind, a little bit too tight there. And we're losing grip. Able to hold on. And sending it up the straight to call that run. Right, let's get the time for that. Could it be fast enough? Oh, it is faster than his first one, coming with a 53.240. So not the fastest run we've seen on this second stage of the car of the week, but still incredibly quick. Let's get the replay up on that one. So yeah, fair enough from the S2K there. And it's a final run. And here it goes. That's where we messed up a little bit. Way too wide there. I left for a minute. What was the time? The time for the S2K was a 53.240. So there it goes through there. Fast. Yeah, Bealy, you still hold the fastest time for this second section at the moment. The GR86 was faster, yeah. So here goes the S2K into the fast section now. We had a little bit of a mess up there, a little bit too tight, and then we just sent it through here. Lost the grip, caught it back, and then just through here. So if we didn't have that mess up there, that could have been the new fastest run for the for this section of the course, but unfortunately not. And there it goes, past the goal. And now it's time for the infamous Golf, the current fastest time holder. So let's get that time. Wait, let's just quickly get the time entered into the leaderboard here. As a 53.240, I believe it was. Let me just check real quick, make sure. Yep. So it is now time for the Golf. Get this open here. Let me. The Golf could win. Yeah, the Golf. It is possible. Paul check versus Jorts here. And so yeah, here we go. We'll see if we'll see if it can pull through. Golf for the win. You're rooting for the Golf. Fair enough. Fair enough. Here, real quick. We're gonna load this car up, and then I'll see you guys back here in a second. For the final runs of car of the week. Super excited here, and we'll get this loaded up. Car's almost loaded now. Should be almost ready. Hopefully. And here it is. The infamous Time Attack Golf. It literally is a sleeper build. It literally is a sleeper build. Can't wait to see the Golf. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. Currently holding the fastest time. Currently holding the fastest time so far. We're gonna get into run number 1. Here we go. So we know for a fact it's going to be faster, dangerously fast for real. We know for a fact it's going to be faster through this first section, but we have no idea what the second section is going to be like. Right, gotta start slowing down now. Missed the gear, oh no. Braking really hard. A little bit of a mix up there. Good thing we still held it, we held on to it. Golf's not out yet. Just a minor bit of off-roading on the first run. Right, it has great speed through this corner, has every run so far. And here we go. Sorry, I'll read your messages after this run. I don't want to fumble the run for no one. Oh. Oh. Right, we're gonna replay that. I have no idea what that's gonna look like. Hey, you missed the wall for once. Why would you say that? Why would you, look what you've done? Look what you've done. Wow, this is all your fault. Right, we're gonna get the time and then we're gonna review the footage and see if that was a data. And it is a new fastest time, to be expected from the Golf, with a 51.697. However, it's now time for the dangerous moment. We're gonna review that. We're not gonna watch the whole replay there. We're just gonna watch the that crash there, and see if it is as bad as we think it is. So let's get the replay up here. Coming to that final section. Flying along here. And here's the moment of the crash. Absolutely flying, and then into the guardrail there. We'll watch it one more time in slow motion. See if it's really as bad as it looks. DNF. Alright, we'll see it one more time and then we'll decide on the outcome here. So here's it in slow motion coming in. And unfortunately, I'm gonna say that is in fact a DNF. Unfortunately, Pochek just, it was going so well. It was going so well right up until the end there, with that bump in the guardrail, which means that this week's Car of the Week winner is going to be Mr. Jorts himself in the S2000. Let's get this loaded up here. So as you can see, the Golf, unfortunately eliminated, still setting the fastest time so far, but coming in with that unfortunate DNF there, giving Jorts in the S2K the win for Car of the Month, Week 1, Season 2. So everyone, congratulations to Jorts. Let's get a round of applause for him. Absolutely insane performance from the S2K, setting some crazy lap times, and unfortunately the Golf just couldn't pull through. But hopefully the Golf gets re-entered next week. I hope Pot re-enters the Golf next week, because it definitely could be a contender for Car of the Week. It would have had it. I'm gonna be honest. The Golf definitely would have won last week if it wasn't for that guardrail at the end. So yeah, that is really unfortunate for the Golf there and for Pochek. But I had an idea this week. We're gonna get I don't know, Billy, if you still want to do this, but if you want to hop on the call real quick and give your thoughts on this week's Car of the Week, just let me know, because you know, I don't know if you still want to or not. I'll just wait for you to reply real quick. If not, it's all good. I can just close up the stream, but that's if you're still here. Actually, I don't know if you're still here. One sec, let me just message him real quick.
I began to float, floating higher and higher. Wonderful feeling, floating.
Nope, I don't think he's still here. Might just leave that till next week then. Yeah, I'll also leave it till next week then. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching the stream. Congratulations to George on his amazing win for Car of the Week. We're actually gonna rate. You know what? As a prize, we're gonna rate George. We're gonna give George his prize. We're gonna rate him now. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you guys had a great time watching this week's Car of the Week. The entries are. Hold on, that's actually. Right now, the entries are open for next week, so the entries are open. So make sure to join the Discord and get your entries in for next week's Car of the Week. And yeah, that's all for this week. Hopefully you guys had a good time, and yeah, I will see you guys next week for the next